हेलो दोस्तों, क्या हाल चाल। मैं हूं आपका होस्ट एंड दोस्त प्ले टेस्टिक, आपके सामने हाजिर एक और नया गेम प्ले वीडियो। इसमें आज हम खेलने वाले हैं करियर मोड। पहली बार लाइव खेलने वाला हूं भाई। मैं करियर मोड को पहली बार लाइव में खेलने वाला हूं, क्योंकि वीडियो बनाने का टाइम नहीं मिल रहा और अभी कोई मैचेस भी नहीं है इंडिया के, तो सोचा कि करियर मोड ही खेल लिया जाए। तो कैसे हैं आप सभी लोग? लाइक कर देना, सब्सक्राइब कर देना चैनल को जिन्होंने नहीं किया हो। चलिए भाई लोग, स्टार्ट करते हैं मैच को। बड़ौदा के साथ अभी मैच हो रहा है अपना।
Halliday, ready to start from the Randwick end.
कहाँ हो रहा है? सिडनी ग्राउंड में हो रहा है क्या? अरे भाई साहब, सिडनी के ग्राउंड में रणजी मैच। चलिए,
Oh,
बढ़िया
that's nice.
बॉल।
Good defence. Nicely played. Perfect timing.
एक्शन बदलूंगा भाई। 2 रन मिल जाएंगे यहाँ। साइड चेंज करते हैं।
Doesn't
लाइक एंड
beat the
सब्सक्राइब
interference.
प्लीज। बढ़िया।
Dug that out well.
ओए,
Now
एलबीडब्ल्यू।
then, massive shout.
नॉट आउट अमिताभ बच्चन जी। बढ़िया बॉल।
Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. Not many coming from it.
जाओ, नहीं है कुछ भी। अरे जाओ। लो अनुज भाई।
Halliday in for the attack
मजा आ
now
गया मतलब
from the
तुमको?
Randwick end.
कुछ नहीं है इसमें। कुछ नहीं है भाई, ये क्या है इसमें? मजा आना चाहिए तुमको, मजा आ गया तो बढ़िया बात है।
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover.
बढ़िया।
Straight to the fielder.
एज लग
Outside edge,
गया।
doesn't carry.
एज लगा।
Trying to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, last ball to find the edge.
चलो,
It's just a case of finding the same spot.
एज
Fine edge,
बचा।
beautiful ball. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward. Putting the pressure on the batter.
एज लगा, विकेट।
Outside edge.
अरे कैच छोड़ दिया।
Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one.
अरे नल्ले ने कैच छोड़ दिया यार।
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go. Nice. He's leaned into it wide of cover, and that will give him a bit of confidence and maybe four.
You can't fault the bowling.
Hadi.
Sometimes your opponent is just too good.
अच्छा खासा विकेट मिल रहा था।
Defensive shot.
फ्लैशबैक भी दिखाया था, लास्ट सीन में फाइटिंग होती है। ओके भाई, देखो बढ़िया है। मेरे को बताओ मत, मेरे को देखनी है। मेरा मजाक किरकिरा हो जाएगा, बताओ नहीं।
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
Edge.
Peach of a ball. Let's see if they can get the ball up into that slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
अरे यार, बार बार बच रहा है यार, ये बार बार बच रहा है। इसमें विलन कोई नहीं था, असली विलन तो बॉबी देओल है। अच्छा,
Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over. 3 runs added in that over. Baroda are
200 पर 2।
Halliday ready to start from the Randwick end. Couldn't get it through the field.
विकेट कम मिलेगा। वीडियो बनाया था, डिलीट मार दिया और स्टोरेज फुल हो गया था, ये इसलिए डिलीट कर दिया। कोई बात नहीं, जब मैं देखूंगा तो देख ही लूंगा, पता लग ही जाना है। तो एज
Caught the inside edge off a good length.
सोलंकी भी सेंचुरी करेगा क्या अब?
Lovely sound off the bat, beats the infield.
इंडिया और ऋतिक दूसरे को नहीं मार रहे थे, वो लास्ट में काली के बंदे को मार रहे थे। जब तुमसे मना कर रहा हूँ तुम मेरे को स्टोरी मत बताओ, तो क्यों बता रहे हो तुम? मेरा तुम मजा खराब कर दे रहे हो।
Can't get that outside the ring field.
अरे भाई, आई बचा। फेंक दे। अरे दो वो एक एक्स्ट्रा और भर लिया।
Need to take those moments by the scruff of the neck. Oh, that's
अब
nice. Good defense.
किसी को एनटीआर की एंट्री खतरनाक थी. ओके भाई ओके. हेलो जी, हेलो के मसला भाई, क्या हाल चाल जी, कैसे हो जी? स्वागत है जी आपका.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
आज भी काम चल रहा जी ना. 15
Looking
अगस्त छुट्टी में.
really
अरे
good with
यार,
that ball. Got onto
ये
the
तो
front foot,
नाइंसाफी
found the
है जी.
gap to get that onto the
ऐसा क्यों?
boundary.
ऐसा
Yes,
क्यों
it can be
करने दे
great
रहे हैं जी
result
अपने
when a
साथ
single
आप?
good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on. Dug that out well.
ना आज
End
की
of
ना
a
जस्ट
fine
मास्टरनी
over.
की,
Some
बताओ.
very accurate bowling.
कहते कहने को 4 छुट्टी हो गया. कैच नहीं है. गलत बात है जी, गलत बात है, ऐसे नहीं करना.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
विकेट नहीं मिल रहा है.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
बढ़िया.
Quick onto that in the infield. Over completed, 4 runs
Over.
added. Baroda are 200.
विकेट नहीं कर रही इनके.
Halliday, the spinner, coming into the attack.
आउट हो गया क्या? सोलंकी आउट हो गया भाई. वो विकेट मेरे को मिल सकता था. नल्ले ने कैच छोड़ दिया, स्लिप फील्डर ने. उसकी वजह से
Nice,
विकेट मिलता
solid
मिलता रह गया मेरे
defensive
को.
shot.
खाते में एक विकेट तो होता कम से कम. आउट है.
Big shout from the bowler.
आउट. ये तो प्लम्ब है.
Everyone's gone up.
प्लम्ब है ये तो.
Really confident spiel.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has
पहला
not
विकेट.
been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this quality.
A big opportunity here. They've done well in recent weeks, putting up some solid scores. Should be coming in with some confidence already.
बढ़िया.
Oh, that's great commitment by the fielder. End of the
Oh,
over,
nice.
just the one off it. Baroda are 200. Halliday ready to start from the Randwick end. Lovely sound off the bat, beats the infield, maybe 4.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
आउट.
And taken, superb ball.
प्रभु.
Wow,
प्रभु
Brilliant
का विकेट।
reactions and what a catch.
बढ़िया फ्लाइट डिलीवरी, एज लग के कीपर का कैच।
Haryana will be very happy with that wicket. This has been...
क्या ही बढ़िया विकेट आई है भाई, फ्लाइट डाली थी, बड़ी घूमी डिफेंस करने, एज लगा और कीपर के हाथ में। लाइक और सब्सक्राइब गाइस।
a fantastic innings.
Haryana might look to push up a bit in the field and keep the pressure on the new batter. Collects
बढ़िया
that one,
बॉल,
simple as you like, inside the ring.
केकड़े आके कल काकड़े, क्या नाम है इसका?
End of the over and another tight over by the bowlers. Tough work out there. Oh, that's nice. Good defence.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
बढ़िया।
Nicely
चार
played.
रन।
Perfect timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. End of the over. Not many coming from it. Dug that out well.
बढ़िया।
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
ओए बच्चा,
Ball in, played the wrong line, and off they
ग्रेट
go.
बॉल, व्हाट अ बॉल, व्हाट अ बॉल। मजा आ गया भाई इस बॉल पर। बेहतरीन विकेट, बेस्ट विकेट।
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6 wicket gone. That's not a lot left in this lineup.
New batter will...
रिप्ले देखना बनता भाई, रिप्ले दिखा दे मेरे को। ओ लाला, रिप्ले दिखाओ। ये देखो भाई, क्या ही बेहतरीन, क्या ही गजब की बॉल है ये भाई साहब। लाइक और सब्सक्राइब भाई इसी बात पे। तीन विकेट हो गई हैं भाई।
Nice, solid defensive shot. Doesn't beat the infield. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
Over, Baroda are 265 for 6. The right arm medium ball.
265 per 6. तीन सौ से पहले अलाउट करना है.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover.
डिफिकल्टी तो देख लो, डिफिकल्टी क्या सेट है यार, वो देखी नहीं. T20 क्यों है यार, ये लेजेंड होनी चाहिए. बढ़िया.
It's a very strong appeal here. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
एक रन में भी आया.
End of the over. Batting seems to be quite tough at present. You can feel the screws slowly turning in. Halliday coming back into the attack has done well so far. Inside the line, pulled away, mid-wicket, cuts it off nicely.
Run out. अरे यार.
Well, they'll get back for 3.
Directionless throw.
But on a ground this size, you have to ask how they got 3 in the first place. Good arm in, that was close, direct hit, and that was out. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Haryana managed to keep the batters quiet.
302 पे 6.
The right arm medium.
Day 1 चल रहा है अभी.
Through the gap.
नहीं.
Great shot. Good aggressive running, turned 2 into 3, putting pressure back onto the fielders.
लास्ट ओवर है गए आज के दिन का. रन
Couldn't
आउट.
get it through the field.
Sweep.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. Got that away nicely.
एक रन.
They've gone up here.
नहीं है. इम्पैक्ट आउटसाइड होगा.
Halliday ready to start from the Paddington end.
क्या 5 विकेट मिल पाएंगे अपने को? 2 विकेट और चाहिए.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
बढ़िया.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Oh, that's nice. Good defence.
बढ़िया
Nice,
बॉल.
solid defensive shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Halliday bowled a tidy line that over.
Day 2 स्टार्ट हो गया क्या? नहीं, Day 1 ही है.
Dug that out well.
ये हरियाणा का इतना छोटा सा लेवल लोगो.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Catch.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Ers on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
End of the over.
बढ़िया.
Great shot, straight to backward square leg though.
ये तो आउट ही नहीं होके दे रहा यार.
Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point.
Without flight डालता हूँ सीधे.
End of the over, one off. Baroda are 325.
347 per 9.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Randwick.
अब तो सेकंड डे हो गया होगा. डे 2 चल रहा है. बढ़िया. मेरी वाला.
Straight to the fielder.
बढ़िया बॉल. दूसरा डाले.
End of the over, the batter's pinned down at the moment. Halliday ready to start from the Randwick end. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
चलो लास्ट विकेट है. लास्ट विकेट. आउट है क्या?
Now then, massive shout.
Out.
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
अरे यार ओवर थ्रो के रन दे दो.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat. That was a very foolish throw. No chance of a run out. It's just blown to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Inside the line, pulled away, mid-wicket, cuts it off nicely. Halliday bowled a tidy line that over. Swept just wide of the fielder at 45. Some good aggression with some risk.
अरे यार 350 हो गए इनके.
It's a very strong appeal here.
बच जा रहा है बार बार.
End of the over, not many coming from it.
$358 per 9.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Nice cut shot, but straight to gully. Oh, that's great commitment by the fielder. Times that shot to perfection.
एक और सिंगल. अबे बार बच जा
Misses
रहा.
everything. Right on pace spot.
मेरे से दिला के रहेंगे क्या विकेट ये? आउट ही नहीं कर पा रहे हैं. हद हो गई है.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Very good shot there. Through the gap, great shot. Nicely done. That's gone fine and might be four.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Six runs added in the over.
ऑल आउट हो गया भाई फाइनली. और इनके 37 पे 2 भी हो गए भाई.
They'll be looking to play in
25 का एवरेज है अपने का.
early on. A straight bat, keeping the
पहला ही मैच है हरियाणा के लिए.
And then look to expand the shot making as they settle in.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Nice, solid defensive shot.
Good shot.
Sound off the bat, beats the infield, maybe 4.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Over completed.
पारी की शुरुआत 4 रनों के साथ।
Oh, that's nice. Good defence.
काकड़े आ गए हैं। केकड़ा, काकड़े।
Dug that out well. End of the over. The batter's pinned down at the moment.
तेरह ओवर में 50 पे 2।
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
जाने दिया।
No runs coming off.
ओवर। स्ट्रेट डाउन द ग्राउंड। 2 रन मिलेंगे।
Oh, now that's
बैक
a
फुट
brilliant
पंच।
diving stop.
बढ़िया था शॉट पर, फील्डिंग अच्छी अच्छी।
Three more runs. Haryana are 53 for 2.
लास्ट बॉल जाने दिया।
5 runs added in that over. Haryana are 58.
323 का ट्रायल है अभी भी।
Ball in, played the wrong line, and off they go.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
The right armer is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end. Couldn't get it through the field.
102 रनों की लीड हो गई है इनकी पहले ही.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect
Pania.
that though. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover.
ऐसे वैसे थ्रो मत फेंको यार.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Inside the line, pulled away, mid-wicket, cuts it off nicely. Halliday ready to start from the Randwick end.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. No, terrible shot. Now then, there's an appeal, but nothing of note really happened. Thick inside edge there.
बच गया. सीधा आईपीएल में खेलो. आईपीएल में खेलो सीधा. ऐसे कैसे खेलें आईपीएल में? सिलेक्शन होगा जभी तो.
5 runs in that over. Baroda are 44 for 1.
आपका मैच है क्या सीपीएल में? आज पता नहीं. शेड्यूल तो नहीं आया शायद.
Patel, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
How will he reply? Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
गणेश जी का बर्थडे आ रहा है. हाँ आ रहा है भैया, आ रहा है.
Quick onto that in the infield. 𝗦𝗢𝗖𝗓𝗢 absorbing the pressure well from the bowlers.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
6 runs added there. 𝗦𝗢𝗢𝗢 are 60 for 2.
कालिदास प्रभु गजब.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Can't get that outside the ring field.
63 per 2.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Caught the edge.
Catch छोड़ दिया.
Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward. Putting the pressure on the batter. Fine edge. Beautiful ball. Huge appeal.
इस बार भी कैच छोड़ ही दिया था भाई कीपर तूने.
And gone. Caught in the slips.
भला हो स्लिप का.
Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
वो तो भला हो स्लिप का जो कैच पकड़ा गया. कीपर ने छोड़ा और स्लिप ने पकड़ा.
An innings that promised much and really in the
Halliday ready to start.
कीपर ने छोड़ा है. स्लिप ने पकड़ा है. अब तो ऑलमोस्ट क्वालिफाई हो सीपीएल में. ऑलमोस्ट कंफर्म होना चाहिए. अभी तो कुछ नहीं कर सकते. आउट है क्या? कंफर्म करना है ऋषि भाई.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go.
अभी मेरे तगड़े तगड़े मैच बचे हैं. तगड़े तगड़े मैच बचे हैं. उत्कर्ष से बचा है, साहिल भाई से बचा है. ये 2 तगड़े मैच हैं. इसमें विराट कोहली है और रोहित शर्मा है.
Dug that out well.
अगला मैच किसके साथ है पता नहीं. अभी मैंने स्क्वाड फिक्सचर्स अभी आए नहीं है शायद. मैच के फिक्सचर्स अभी आए नहीं है मेरे ख्याल से।
Times that shot to perfection. Well, they'll get back for 3. Well done. But on a ground this size, you have to ask how they got 3 in the first place. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. Baroda are 74.
आसाम से तो वन साइड जीते। अरे उसमें लग रहा था कि मैं हार जाऊंगा जब 2 विकेट गिर गई थी स्टार्टिंग में, पर फिर अजिंक्य रहाणे और सैम करन की पार्टनरशिप ने जिता दिया। उसमें मैं 2 विकेट खोलने के बाद उम्मीद छोड़ चुका था क्योंकि रन भी ज्यादा बन गए थे। धोनी भाई ने बना दिए रन। माही भाई के आगे कोई चल सकता है क्या? माही भाई का ही डर था तो उसने रन बना दिए।
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
1 रन। नाइस बॉल।
Baroda absorbing the pressure well from the bowlers. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. He hit that one hard. No need to run. Lovely compact form there.
4 रन।
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over, not many coming from it. A new bowler is
27 पे 4।
That's 2 full. Nice shot, could be 4.
No point. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Try for something a little bit different that last delivery. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Straight to the fielder.
Last ball.
Inside the line, pulled away, mid-wicket, cuts it off nicely. End of a fine over, some very...
रतन टाटा भी है अपने में.
Halliday ready to start from the Randwick end. Thought it had got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
बढ़िया.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Like और subscribe guys.
Over, Baroda are 133 for 4.
पांच हो गए इनके.
Dug that out well. It's a strong appeal, but I don't think it's done enough.
Out है क्या? अरे मुझे लगा not out.
Great innings comes to an end. Brilliant scoring and a very entertaining performance. But got to go back to the pavilion now.
Coming in with some pressure on their shoulders. They've had a lean run of form in the last few weeks, so will want to take their time a bit getting in. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrists, wide of square leg. Could be 4.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
Nice, solid defensive shot. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that though. Couldn't get it through the field.
Wicket आया इसमें.
Well batted. 4 runs off the over. Baroda are 142 for 6.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over. End of a quiet over. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
154 पर 6. गर्मी हो रही है
Still
यार,
honing in
बैठा
on
नहीं जा
their
रहा.
lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
That's the over. Baroda for 156 for 6. Halliday ready to start from the Paddington end. Edged, what a delivery. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. Inside edge. Trying to get the pressure on now. Great ball last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. What a superb delivery. Too good. Didn't know where it was going and knocked them over.
Yorker.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Caught the edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into that slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Over completed and a wicket maiden. Superb bowling. Through the gap, great shot. Good aggressive running.
मुझे क्यों नहीं देते ये throw?
Putting pressure back onto the fielders. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Managed to keep the batters quiet.
170 पर 8, 240 की लीड।
Took
चलो
that out well.
पता नहीं किसका है।
Nice, solid defensive shot. Nicely played, perfect time. No, terrible shot. Now then, there's an appeal, but nothing of note really happened. Times that shot to perfection.
एक ही देना है।
Halliday bowled well that over. Going with pace.
176 पर 9।
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Wow, that missed the lot. Good shot, a beauty.
इसमें भी 3 विकेट मिलेंगे क्या?
Doesn't beat the infield. End of another tidy over. Halliday ready to start from the Paddington end. Quick onto that in the infield. End of the over, not many coming from it. End of the over, and the umpire signals fatigue. All you can do is sit and marvel at the majesty of that bowling.
All out. 25 पे 2 हो गए भाई साहब.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter makes their way out.
कितने का टारगेट है? 253 का. अरे
Nice, solid defensive shot. Over, Haryana are 25 for 2. Dug that out well. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. End of the over. Batting seems to be quite tough at present. I can feel the screws. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Good shot.
Moved in quickly, needs a direct hit. End of the over, and another tight over by the bowlers. Tough work out there.
अड़तीस पे 2. चलो कोई बात नहीं, बढ़िया. हर्षित राणा उतनी ऊपर. Straight down the ground.
Straight to the fielder. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
बढ़िया.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
Yes, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on. Through the gap, great shot. End of the over, 7 off it. Haryana are 43 for 2. Oh, that's great commitment by the fielder.
Good
Lovely
shot.
cover drive, but straight to extra cover.
No.
Hits
Good
the
shot.
gap perfectly.
Right out of the textbook. Off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. End of the over, 6 off it. Haryana are 49 for... Hello, the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Nicely fielded on the boundary.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
200 रन और चाहिए अभी जीतने के लिए. Straight down the ground.
Straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that though.
कितना बड़ा ग्राउंड है भाई.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Trouble here. 9 runs added in that over. Haryana are 58 for 2.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Nice shot. बढ़िया shot. 2 run.
Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over. Cuts that off well in the infield. Got that away nicely.
Nice shot. 2 रन और मिलेंगे यहाँ पर. 69 पर पहुंच गया हरियाणा का स्कोर. गुड शॉट. 4 जाना चाहिए, नहीं जाएगा. 2 रन ही मिलेंगे. 3 रन मिलने चाहिए इस बार. 3 मिल जाएंगे. बढ़िया रनिंग.
Well, they'll get back for 3. Well done. But on a ground this size, you have to ask how they got 3 in the first place. End of the over, 7 off it. Haryana are 72 for 2. Couldn't get it through the field. They picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
You can't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right. Beats the fielder. Nice shot.
1 run. 79 पर 2 बढ़िया पार्टनरशिप होती हुई।
Can't get that outside the ring field.
स्टेमिना बहुत कम है भाई साहब इसका, बॉलर का।
Didn't like the look of that one
Over.
and just ignored it.
Just the one run off. Haryana. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. End of a fine over, some very accurate.
शॉट।
Oops, that's very, very high. Don't think anyone is close though.
Doesn't even wait to see
Lofted
if the
shot
ball's going to do
over the
anything.
covers,
Onto the
4
front
रनों के लिए।
foot, punches it away to the
91।
boundary.
हेलो छवि भाई,
And we
हाउ
come
हेलो
back
छवि
with
भाई,
a
हाउ
dot
आर यू?
ball.
कैसे हो? गुड
Great
शॉट,
shot.
एक और
Stepped inside
4
the
रन
line of the ball, rotated the wrists,
गैप में।
and that'll run away for 4.
It just looks
सफरिंग
so
फ्रॉम फीवर। अरे
easy.
भाई बुखार हो
Gets
गया।
onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
दवाई वगैरह लो, मौसम ऐसा ही है, बारिश हुई थी
Bowler
ना
needs
कल
to
परसों,
tighten up a bit.
इस वजह से कभी
Times that
बारिश
shot
कभी
to
गर्मी
perfection.
धूप। मतलब आज के मैच नहीं होंगे। चलो भाई, ये भैया ध्यान रखो, हाँ ध्यान रखो भाई। अरे
Huge appeal from in front and behind.
Still honing in on
प्रभु
their
जी बॉलिंग
lines.
कर रहे
The
हैं,
batter
हाँ
happy to
जरूर
let it go
होंगे।
through.
अच्छा जरूर होंगे। इंडियन टीम में आपको सिलेक्शन कब होगा T20 में? क्या नहीं नहीं, इसी 24 में करके रहूंगा, जब तक 26 आने से पहले मैं सिलेक्शन कर दूंगा अपना।
End of the over, 10 off it.
टेंशन
Haryana
टेंशन
are
नहीं,
on 7 for 3.
2-3 महीने में सिलेक्शन हो जाएगा।
Finds the fielder with that shot. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Not much wrong with that delivery. Really just a good shot in the end.
कल जमानत फुल डे विदाउट पानी विदाउट टी, फिर उसके बाद मैं मंदिर चला गया, वहाँ पर 1-1.5 किलोमीटर मुझे पैदल चलना पड़ा, धूप
Getting
और
nicely
बारिश में
settled at the
दिक्कत हो
crease
गई।
now. Would have
घर
been
वापस
very
आया,
happy
फिर
with that
चाय
last
पिया,
shot.
लेकिन तब तक गड़बड़ हो चुकी। इतना इतना कष्ट नहीं देना था। अभी पैरासिटामोल खाकर बढ़ा हुआ हूँ।
End of the over,
हाँ
6 runs coming
आज
from
पड़े
it.
पड़े स्ट्रीम कर लीजिए।
Haryana are 103 for 3.
लैपटॉप को छाती पर रख के चेंज करते जाना।
Gone.
नहीं
Oh, that's
नहीं
a bit unlucky.
नहीं, गलत शॉट खेल दिया मैंने यार, प्रभु ने मेरा विकेट ले लिया।
It's just another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you just have to accept.
47 पर ही आउट हो गया, फिर दोबारा हार गए भाई,
This
हरियाणा
has
की
been a
हार।
famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win. But in the end, a deserved win, I would say.
What a match we've just witnessed. It went right down to the wire and
लाइक डन, धन्यवाद जी, धन्यवाद, बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद लाइक करने के लिए। आज कमेंट्री मत करना रवि भाई। हाँ, बेदस 12 दिन के लिए अपने ससुराल भी जाना पड़ सकता है, इसलिए टूर्नामेंट जल्दी खत्म कर रहा। लेजेंड्स लीग खेलेंगे, टूर्नामेंट 5 या 6 नवंबर से हो सकता है फ्री। ओके, बढ़िया है। धर्मशाला ट्रैवल करना है हिमाचल से खेलने के लिए। देखते हैं कब खेलेंगे इसको, कल खेलेंगे। चलिए दोस्तों, आज के लिए बस इतना ही। कल मिलेंगे आपसे फिर से। टाटा बाय बाय, टेक केयर, थैंक यू, बाय बाय।